You can spend a ton of money on marketing, but unless you understand these 3 rules, you will never see a return on your investment. Well, hi, it's Grant here, and unless you understand these 3 very simple rules to attract people into your business, you can spend a ton of money on marketing, a ton of money on Facebook ads, a ton of money and a ton of time and a ton of effort doing a bunch of stuff that you'll just never realize a dollar on. You can spend $4,000 to $6,000 on a radio campaign, you can spend $10,000 on Facebook, you can spend all the money you want, but unless you understand these 3 questions, it's why you, why now, and why this, then unless you understand how to answer that in the marketplace, you're never going to see people rushing into your business. It just won't be clear to the marketplace. So here's what a lot of people I see do in their marketing that they perhaps shouldn't be doing. You might be one of these people, and if you are, listen up. So most people do this kind of advertising. It's hand on heart. We do the best XYZ in the marketplace with a great photo of Tony, the business owner. That's going to make a good still shot for the video. That one. You wait, that'll be the title slide now. I don't know why I'm going. Anyway, titles, it's got Tony, g'day. We do Tony the mechanic. We're going to fix your engine. We're going to fix your car. And it's just, you know what? No one cares. Because the marketplace is asking 2 big questions. It's asking, so what? That's their first big question. Second big question they're asking is, well, you know what? What's in it for me? How is this specifically talking to me? You know, I've heard it so many times before where people have spent a bunch of money on their advertisements and a bunch of money on their marketing, and then they have customers come in, or I didn't see it, or wasn't, no, I'm not here because of that, or I never saw it, or, oh yeah, I saw it, but I didn't read it, it didn't mean much to me. What does it really do? Well, those sort of advertising spaces, they fill places in newspapers, and they fill spots on radio, and they fill spots on TV. And ad execs are great at selling to you, but they're not necessarily great at teaching you what great content is and how to get it out there. So the 3 big questions, remember what they are? Why you? Why now? Why this? So why you? What makes you important? Far too many business owners, maybe you, maybe not, are looking at what other businesses are doing and trying to compete with them and trying to be like them. Well, you see, if you try and copy somebody else, you're just going to be a bad second-rate carbon copy of their bad second-rate carbon copy of perhaps another bad second-rate carbon copy of someone who's doing it great. You know, it happens in my industry as well. There's a friend of mine, I like him, he's a great guy. I wouldn't say we're best mates and we hang out heaps, but I've hung out with him a bit. His name's Taki, right? Great guy, amazing business coach. If you're a business coach and you want to learn how to be a business coach. Now, Taki wears a black t-shirt and he's very cool and he's got this awesome beard and he travels around and he doesn't wear shoes and he's a cool cat, right? And he uses certain styles and certain fonts. And for years, I was one of the people that went around and I copied almost exactly everything he did. There's a lot of wisdom in doing that, by the way. A lot of wisdom in replicating other people's success. But you see, when it goes into a personality level, when it goes into a core, fundamental core level, where it's like this person's sort of trying to be something that they're not or trying to be somebody else, then your identity gets lost. So the why you question is all about your identity. Who are you? What do you believe in? What are your values? What do you stand for? What do you stand against? How are you unique? How are you different? What do you do that's better? What is your guarantee? And so on and so on and so on. You wouldn't be in business if you didn't think that you could do something better or different than someone else. But the problem is you're not using that up front as an attraction model to bring people in your business. So that's why you. Why now? What is the marketplace's immediate problem? And I bet you don't understand it. I bet you really can't articulate it. And if you can, you're not putting it at the front of your marketing. You're not solving that problem and you're not being useful in the mind of your prospect. And if that's the case, you've got the opportunity to fix it today. And why this? Well, chances are you're not showing people how you do what you do. You're not showing people how you solve the problem. And you're not showing people what it is you do in your process, and you're not letting them in, and you certainly wouldn't let them in unless they paid you $1. You're not prepared to give away some of your best stuff up some of your best stuff. Hang on a sec. Put my false teeth back in. Some of your best stuff up front for free. And if you're not giving away your best content for free, then how will they know you, like you, and trust you? So check it out. I cover this in my new ebook. I want you to have a copy. This is the page you need to look at. It's called Uniquely You. It's got some great quality content for you. The whole book does. I want you to have a copy for nothing. Go below to the link below now and click it and grab your book today. And I want you to have it. After you've done that, you can come back, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and tune in for tomorrow's video, okay? So if you've enjoyed today's content, let me know. If there's any questions or comments you've got, leave them below. I'm Grant. I'll catch you guys later. It's been fun hanging out. Sell with courage. Bye for now.